Hey guys, it's Kitty Earth Life Mundane and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about what we are getting our 6 kids for their stockings this year. We did a lot of budget shopping deals and clearance things, but I am really excited about what we ended up with. We have 6 kids. We have 2 teenage boys, 16 and 15. We have a 14-year-old daughter, and then we also have a 13-year-old daughter that has some developmental needs, so her interests are geared younger because that's where her developmental age is. And then we have an 8 and a 7-year-old daughter as well. So we have gift ideas here for everyone, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. Let's get started. I feel like I give this caveat every single year, but it's important to mention that for our family, we do stockings a little bit different. We set out the kids' stockings on the couches on Christmas Eve, and in the morning when they come downstairs, they kind of have a display of their items laid out. So we don't worry about shoving the things actually inside of the stocking itself. I give that caveat because sometimes people are like, how are you fitting that inside of a stocking? So just keep that in mind. The other thing you won't see in this video, because I haven't purchased it yet, is every year we do a tradition where we buy our kids a box of Pop-Tarts. This is something as a big family that is a huge treat in our home. We don't buy Pop-Tarts because they're expensive and they're not filling and they're not super nutritious, but as a fun treat once a year, we do this instead of candy, and it's something my kids look forward to every single year. I go around, I ask each one of them ahead of time, what are your top 3 flavors? And then I will pick one of those 3 flavors and have that in their stocking. Some kids like to mix and match and trade with one another. Others like to just keep theirs for their special snack or treat for the week after Christmas. So with all of that being said, let's jump into my 7-year-old and my 8-year-old daughter's stockings. The reason I'm showing these two together is because they function a lot like twins. They're 13 months apart. They love a lot of the same things, but there are some unique things, and I'll show you kind of how we personalize it to their personality and their likes and their interests, but still kind of shopping within the same vein. So first up on this list, we have mugs. So my girls love to have personalized mugs. The teens, we started putting them coffee cups and mugs in their stockings a couple of years ago, and I didn't think the little kids would want them because obviously they don't drink coffee, but they're like, Mom, we want our own mugs for hot chocolate. So we got a Hello Kitty mug for my 7-year-old and a Bluey mug for my 8-year-old. It even has a fun little surprise inside, and I'll link down below to as many of these things as I can find for you guys, but this is something I know they're gonna love. Another thing that they love is they love stuffed animals, and specifically Squishmallows. So I got them 2 different colors, but I got them both Hello Kitty Squishmallows. They had these on Black Friday sale for only $5 a piece, so I thought that was a pretty sweet deal, and they're gonna love these. Another place we love to shop for great deals is Book Outlet. Book Outlet has books that are 50% off retail all year round, but then for Black Friday they're running an additional 20% off, so I got them these Frozen 2 sticker puzzle books. If you haven't seen these before, think Pink by Numbers but with stickers. So they have different numbers within the grids of these, and you've got even like fun facts and things they can read afterwards, so it's not just fully consumable. In the middle they have sticker pages that have each of those numbers on there that they can kind of piece those together. So these are going to be ones that they're going to get a lot of use out of. So for them, we also grabbed these, they're called Pops 3D activity sets. So they were on clearance at our Walmart, and they had them, you color in the different designs, and then you pop it, you smash it like this, and it blows up and inflates into a 3D character. Again, these will be a little bit more consumable, but it'll be something fun that they'll enjoy, and they were only $1 a piece. With Walmart deals, we oftentimes shop all year round, and I just have a basket in my closet for each one of my kids. So as I find good deals on things, I'll just toss it in the basket, and then I can pull those out for Christmas or birthdays or whatever we need. And so these were part of that. I got these probably 6 months ago at this point, but they are just some of those rainbow fun eggs where inside there's a little creature or whatever. They really love these. They're normally $7 or $8, something ridiculous that I can't justify spending that kind of money on, but these were on clearance for only $1, so I grabbed them each one. Another thing that they specifically had on their wish list was gel pens, and of course my inner child was like, I must get you gel pens. So we found these for only a couple of dollars a piece and grabbed a set for each of them. Another big hit item in our home that might seem a little odd is these fans. So a couple of the different moms in our church started buying these fans a couple of years ago, and they have become the hot item in our church for all the little girls. They have them on their wish list. They really, really want them. But the fun fact is you can get these in like a multi-pack for just a couple of dollars. And so I actually got 4 of these. I got one for each of my daughters so that they can have and throw them in their purse for church, and they'll have them and get to match all of them all. So recently our Walmart actually was completely redesigning the store. They were changing out everything and they were clearing out all of their clearance. So for just like a short period of time, like a couple of hours, they marked everything in their clearance section to just $1. And with this, it was absolutely insane because they didn't publicize it. We didn't know about it. We just so happened to be stopping in Walmart when we found out about this deal, and we got a whole bunch of amazing things. So we got these fun journals. They're like next level game journals here that they can use. They were normally $8.75, marked down to $8.50, which not that great of a deal, right? But because we got there during this kind of flash sale, we got them for just $1 a piece. So another unique gift that we got for our kiddos for their stocking is we got them these heavy duty, really, really nice work gloves. That might seem like the oddest thing in the world to get a 7 and 8-year-old, but let me explain. So my older kids do a lot of manual labor work for like a paying job that they do at my in-laws' house. And so they're constantly needing work gloves. And then when we just do like work days outside, working in our yard, cleaning up things, whatnot, they'll have work gloves. And so my younger ones want what my older kids have, and they want really nice work gloves. So as silly as it sounds, we went ahead and got each of our 6 kids these nice work gloves so they would each have their own set. They wouldn't take from each other, hypothetically, and they would have them for those work days that they have outside. We actually got these from Harbor Freight, which I don't know if that's a regional thing or if that's all across the US, but it is sort of discounted tools and different work things. And so we actually got these for a sale. I want to say they were $1.99 a piece during their like sidewalk sale a month or so ago. So we got them each their own set, which they're going to be so thrilled about. Now, when it comes to personalizing things, as you see, sometimes we'll get something in a different color or a different print, but we also try to get at least 1 or 2 items that are unique and different. So for my 7-year-old, she's very, very, very obsessed with Eevee from Pokemon. So we got her a fun t-shirt to go with her stocking. And my 8-year-old is obsessed with pandas. So instead of a t-shirt, we got her this fun squish ball. It kind of got squished in the front, which is why they marked it down to just $1, but it is going to be so fun. It's a fidget, it squishes, it pulls, it stretches, all the things that's in panda form for her. And then also on that dollar sale, that flash sale that we hit, we got this fun little unicorn headband and necklaces, which will go for my 7-year-old. And then for my 8-year-old, because she feels like she's getting a little bit older and more grown up, we got her a little locket and a ring set. Okay, so now for my 13-year-old. Like I said, developmentally, she is a little bit younger, so she is sort of a mixture of her own things and some of the things that you saw in the younger girl sets, because again, she's just interested in those things. So let me show you guys what she's got. Again, we got her a mug, and she is obsessed with everything Stitch. She actually had a 13th birthday party that was fully themed Stitch, so we got her this one, and it says Aloha on the back side, so she is really going to enjoy that. We got her own Squishmallow, but instead of Hello Kitty, of course, Stitch is the way we had to go. We found her this fun Angel and Stitch shirt for just $1 in that flash sale. And then she got a couple of the other things the other girls got, like the little surprise egg, the journal. We got her the gel pens. Of course, the gloves that I mentioned everyone gets, and the little art set. She got the fan and of course the Frozen sticker book, because she's actually the one that got my younger girls into these sticker books. So she got one as well. And then the last thing for her is her Stitch word search. So she absolutely adores word searches. She could do them all day long if I would let her. And so this one's fun because it's like a combination word search and coloring page. So for every single word search, there is a coloring page there. And so she loves to color and do word searches. We got this one again on Book Outlet for a super discounted price. Okay, let's move on to my teens. And theirs is very, very different and can be really challenging for teens to find affordable options that they'll actually really enjoy, but I think we did pretty good. For my 14-year-old daughter, she absolutely loves everything decorative and pretty, and so we found this cute little jar that has flowers in it. It was clearance at $10, which is way more than I would ever pay for it, but again, we got it for that flash sale for only $1, and I was like, this will be perfect for a room, and she can change out the flowers based on the seasons if she desires. Another Book Outlet purchase here, this was actually recommended to me by my friend Anna over at the Nurtured Bee, and she recommended this when she was doing a made to homeschool workshop. She was talking all about about how you can like incorporate fun things into your literature. If you guys don't know about Made to Homeschool, I'll leave a link down below where you guys can check out more information. But for homeschooling moms, it is the awesome ultimate homeschool online community for homeschooling parents, not just moms, dads too, with workshops and all sorts of fun events and activities and printables and things like that. But this is a Tolkien cookbook that she recommended that I got for just a couple of dollars. And so it has different recipes and fun facts about the world of Tolkien and some of the fun recipes you can make in there. And since she loves to cook, I thought that'd be perfect. Now, if you watched my gift video, this is the daughter that said that she would literally love to get just books. If she got all books the entire year, she would be more than happy with that. So of course, we had to get more books, but we got these from Thrift Books. So Book Outlet is all brand new books. Thrift Books is all discounted, pre-owned books, and they have them in various different conditions. But this is book 2 and book 3 to a book that she read recently and really loved. The book she originally read was called Matched, and then this is Reached and Crossed. It's a dystopian literature type book. So we got her both of those for just actually $1 a piece, because Thrift Books allows you to earn points and rewards for more purchases that you make. And so I had earned 2 free books, and when you get a free book, it's only $1 to ship it. So I did 2 different free books, got these for $2 total. As I mentioned before, each of my teens gets a mug every year, which they look forward to. And when they move out, they'll have a whole little mug collection that they can take with them. This is a book travert, like an introvert, but for books. And it says, a person who prefers the company of fictional characters to real people. And on the back, it says, drink coffee, read books, and be happy. For her, the only thing that's the same as the younger girls is, of course, the gloves that we got and the fan. On that $1 sale, we got these really cute lace headbands. They're just really sweet, and she loves all things accessories, so that's perfect for her. Also, on that dollar flash sale, we got these fun earring sets, and they've got just regular studs and diamonds and little hoops, but they also have little S's, and since her name starts with an S, I thought that'd be perfect. We got her this fun Glinda pin that she can put on her bag for just $1. Last but not least, I got her these girls work glasses. It's so funny because I don't know what makes them girls specifically, the fact that they're teal, but these were on that flash sale. Again, they're normally $12 and they were on sale for $1. And because she does a lot of manual labor at her job, I knew that she's always looking for safety glasses, so this would be perfect. All right, next up is my 2 teen boys. Sometimes teen boys can be hard to buy for, but we have found some really creative ideas over the years. One of the things we have found is getting different tools that they might need in the future. So we got them these awesome, like super industrial magnet strips. They are very, very, very strong. You can install them on the wall, and then you can put your tools up against them and it will hold them on the wall. They love stuff like this, both because they use tools in their own creative endeavors already, but also because they see the wisdom in building up their collection, so they'll have it for the future. On that $1 flash sale in Walmart, we also got them these packs. They're targets. They love to do airsoft. And so I thought with this, it's got different targets that they can practice shooting with. And so for $1 each, I thought that was perfect. The only thing that they have that's similar to the girls, of course, is the really nice gloves, but both of our boys have their own cars. And so with that, we got them some tools for their cars. This is the digital multimeter. No idea what it does. It reads when there's codes, I think, that show up in your car, what's wrong, and it'll tell you what's wrong. This is something, again, we got at Harbor Freight on that that sale that they were doing for just, again, a couple of dollars, but it's something that normally runs $10 a piece. Again, on Harbor Freight, we got them each their own tape measure. This, my husband says, is his selfish gift to them because he's tired of them taking his and losing them. So he said, maybe if I buy them each their own, they'll actually keep track of it. I wouldn't count on it, but we'll see. Next up is another tool. It's a hex shank socket drivers. Don't ask me. My husband just said it would be really helpful, and they don't have it already. And again, along with the car stuff, these are battery cleaners. So when you get like corrosion and stuff like that around your battery, these, I guess, clean it off, and they had these for 99 cents a piece on that sale. Okay, so now we're getting down to some of the more unique choices for each of the boys. So for my oldest son, we got him these sponge like car detailing cleaners because he is very meticulous about perfection in his car. And then for my other son, we got him this sort of tool belt extension. This is something that he will use all the time because, again, he's one of those that uses tools literally on a daily basis for building and making things. He makes props and like cosplay things and whatnot. He works and builds with woodworking tools, so this will be something he'll love and use for that. This was something we actually got on that Walmart clearance, not on that Walmart clearance, but a different one for like just $2 or $3, and again $1 for this. Another little small thing that we got is for my son that works with woodworking and things. We got him these super glue sets for 99 cents, and then for my other son we got him the child decal for his car for only $1. Now, because we got them so many tools and we actually got them all at a really affordable price, we did have a little money left over in the budget to get them something a little bit bigger and a little more fun for their stockings. So they are each getting their own wireless controllers for our Switch. Their wireless controllers have not been working now for a little while, and so they've been stuck with the wired ones, which is not the end of the world, but I know that this is something that's been on their wish list, and we got a crazy good deal on Black Friday for only like, I think it was like $10 or $15 for them, so we got them each their own controller. So now for their mugs, they have got a Hamilton inspired mug for my oldest son because he's obsessed specifically with the King song in Hamilton. So we got him one that has the da 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 yeah, da da. That one. We got him that. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm sorry for the random singing, but hopefully he enjoyed it. I know that he will. And then for my 15-year-old, a show that they were recently introduced to by mom and dad was Psych. And so I got this awesome travel mug for Psych that he is gonna like. He actually very rarely sits and drinks coffee. He is more of an on-the-go kiddo. He's my ADHD one. And so we figured an on-the-go mug would be better than just a regular coffee mug for him. So he is really gonna love that. I will link down below to as many of these things as I can find. But like I said, I caught a lot of great deals here and there at different stores. And I really recommend you consider doing that for your own kids, of just keeping an eye out all year long for deals and then having a designated place to put them. So like I said, we have a basket in our closet for each one of our kids. And as we find these great deals, we'll just toss those in there. And then that way I don't lose them or kind of forget that I have them in the first place. And if you guys want to see what we're getting our kids for Christmas for their gifts, you can check out this video here.